If you watched the previous video, you already know the biggest complaints that people have about home warranty companies: unclear coverage, slow service, surprise fees, confusing claim denials, and low coverage limits. Those frustrations are everywhere, especially when you start looking online. So in this video, I want to show you exactly how home membership was designed to eliminate those problems from the start. And not with shortcuts, not with gimmicks, but by rethinking the entire process of how homeowners get help when something breaks in their house. One of the biggest industry complaints is unclear coverage. Homeowners get stuck because they don't know what was really included, what wasn't, or how much of a repair the company would actually pay for. Home membership solves this in the simplest way possible with a coverage chart. Not a long contract that you have to decode, but an actual chart that tells you item by item exactly what the company is going to pay towards the parts and what it's going to pay towards the labor. You know your limits before you ever need service. There's no surprises, no ambiguous wording, no vague phrases like covered up to a reasonable amount. It's all spelled out in plain English, and for most people, that alone removes 90% of the uncertainty that they've faced with other warranty companies. The second big complaint is slow or unresponsive service. This is a huge one. Homeowners get stuck for days and sometimes weeks waiting for the warranty company to assign a vendor, to call the vendor, to schedule the vendor, to approve the visit, and then to finally send someone out. You can see stories about this all over our YouTube channel. We have covered this over and over again. But home membership eliminates this problem by completely letting you hire your own service provider, your own plumber, your own electrician, your own HVAC tech, anyone that you trust. There's no waiting on hold, there's no sitting in someone's scheduling queue, there's no being told, we don't have anyone in your area. You make the call the moment something breaks in your house, and you get the repair started on your schedule as soon as you possibly can. Then you just submit the invoice, and if you can't pay for it up front, no problem. Your service provider can send the invoice straight to home membership. It's fast, it's simple, and there are zero bottlenecks. Another huge complaint in the home warranty world is hidden fees. Homeowners sign up thinking that they understand the costs, and then come all of those deductibles, the service call fees, the diagnostic fees, the after hours fees. It all adds up really fast. Home membership takes a different approach. There are no service fees, and it's only a $25 deductible. Again, the coverage chart tells you exactly how much you'll get back on a repair or on a replacement. There's no guessing. There's no hidden charges that are just waiting around the corner for something to happen, and then boom, they get you with more money. The fourth complaint across the industry is that claim denials are there with no clear explanations. And this one drives homeowners batty because they feel like companies look for loopholes instead of solutions. Home membership's approach is simple. They reimburse based on the failure of the item within normal use. If your appliance failed because it reached the end of its normal lifespan or because it just stopped working, like some things do, you are covered according to the coverage chart. It's not about finding a reason to deny you, it's about helping you get the repair finished and reimbursed. And when a claim does fall outside of what's covered, homeowners get a real explanation, not just a line pulled from a contract. It's clarity, and that clarity makes a massive difference. Finally, one of the most common industry complaints is low coverage limits. Those situations where a company says something is covered, but then only pays a tiny fraction of the actual repair. Home membership avoids that by telling you from day one exactly what they pay for each item. Parts, labor, all laid out, and the limits are based on real-world averages, not on unrealistic low caps that leave you covering most of the bill. So when you look at the typical frustration that homeowners have, every single one of them is actually avoidable. And that's why home membership has become one of the top reviewed warranty companies online and on the BBB. Because the entire model is designed to remove all of that friction, confusion, and the delays that people associate with home warranties. There are no vendor networks, there's no calling in, there's no waiting for approval, there's no guesswork about coverage, there's just transparent numbers, choose your own provider freedom, and fast reimbursement. If you want to see exactly how home membership works or check out our coverage chart for yourself, make sure you visit homemembership.com, and I'll see you in the next video.